Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is AGK Prince, and in this video I'm going to show you the 3 things you need to start before you start any business. 3 things you need to start before you start any business. So if you're considering going into any business, whatever it is, make sure that you watch this video till the end and get the knowledge about the 3 things you need to do first before you start any business to avoid failure. Did you know that statistics have shown that 80% of businesses that start cannot continue after the first 5 years? That is, these businesses, they fail after the first 5 years. You can imagine 80%, not even 40 or 30 or 20%. A whole 80% of businesses that start up today, they are likely to fail in the next 5 years from today. So if you don't want to be one of the persons that will make up the statistics of businesses that fail within the first 5 years, I want you to watch this video so that you can learn what actually makes these businesses to fail, and then you can then apply the solutions to this problem so that you will not make up the statistics of those persons that fail in business after their first 5 years. So the one thing you need to know about these businesses that fail after the first 5 years, at least the majority of them, the reasons that makes them to fail is that, one, they do not have a good business plan. They do not have a good business plan. You can go and do your own research and you'll find out these things by yourself. You will see that I'm not just making it up. Okay, so the one reason why most of these businesses, 80% of businesses that start up fail in the first 5 years, is because they lack a good business plan. Number 2 reason is that they lack a good mentorship. They lack experience from mentors. They lack the right knowledge to take that business from 0 level to maybe 5 level to 6 level to 10 level. And lastly, which is not all the reason that a business fail, is that they lack cash flow. They lack cash flow. Any business that lacks cash flow, just give it a little time, is going to fold, is going to fail, no matter how good or nice that business appears. Once you are into a business and your business lacks cash flow, there is no inflow of cash on a day-to-day basis, monthly basis, that business is likely to fail. So now you already know the reasons why those businesses fail. All you need to do is to turn this around. Before you start up your own businesses, make sure that you go and get a good business plan. Go and do a good business plan. Write out a good business plan. There are numerous resources online that are free that can help you to get your own business plan in place, that can help you to put down a good business plan for 5 years, for 10 years, for 15 years. So if you are thinking of going into a business without first starting or getting a business plan, then know it and know it now that you are preparing to fail. So you can say, well, I know some person that got into business and they are doing well, and this is their 6th year or 7th year in that business, but I know very well that they did not get a business plan before they started that business. These people are just exceptions. You cannot use them as an example. Check out the statistics of most successful businesses. You will see that most of them, they have a good business plan. So one thing you need to go and get first before you start up or you launch that business of your dream is to make sure that you have the plans that will make that business successful in the next 5 years, and after the next 5 years, make sure the plan is in place. Another thing you need to do, like I said earlier, is to make sure that you go and learn, go and train yourself, go and acquire the right knowledge needed to handle that business you want to launch, you want to start. Don't just work based on assumption. If you are working based on assumption, chances are that you are even going to fail in the first 1 year, and I don't want this to be your portion. So what you need to do, there are also lots of persons doing the business that you are doing in your neighborhood, outside your neighborhood, here online YouTubers are sharing a lot of ideas on how to start various businesses. So what you need to do is to sit down and learn very well, so that you are not going to fail in the first 1 year of starting your business or the first 5 years of starting your own business. So before you venture into any business, whether it be hairdressing business, whether you're a barber, whether you want to start up your own law firm or whatever, make sure that you learn first. Learn how everything is being done, and learn how the product or the services will be delivered. Learn everything you need to know about that business before you think of venturing into it, before you think of starting it. And finally, before you consider going into any business, make sure you have a solid plan for cash flow. Make sure you have a solid plan for cash flow. Don't just get the money to to rent a shop or to hire employees without getting a proper plan on how you are going to get more money from time to time to service your equipment, to pay your employees, especially when you're in the kind of business that does not yield profit in the first 3 years or the first 5 years. So imagine if you are just starting up with maybe 5 million naira for a business that does not yield profit for the first 5 years. Now, after spending or investing that 5 million naira into your business, where do you expect to get the rest of the money to keep paying your employees after the next maybe 4 years or 5 years? So this is what makes many businesses fail. They only gather up enough money to rent a shop, to hire professionals, but they don't think about the long term. This business may not be able to get you the profit you are looking for, to start paying your employees, to start paying those people you consult for the promotion of that business. But what you need to do is to get a long-term plan for cash flow so that your business will not die. This is all the information I have for you for today. I believe you enjoyed this video and you learned something from it today. So I want you to like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be the first to be notified when I upload my next video. Thank you.